So welcome to the second part of today's lecture. So as we are saying, we are doing exercise with completing sentence. So last rule it comes like if we find past perfect after if conditions that become what to be the structure of second clause. So rule says if you find past perfect after if, in this case, the next clause will follow the structure of subject, would have, could have, or should have, then be3, then object. So are you getting? I repeat, if you find past perfect after if conditionals, mean third conditionals, in that very time, second clause will follow the structure of subject, would have, could have, should have, or might have, then be3, then object. You understand? So let's see the answer. So if they had started earlier, they could have got the train. So as I said, you have to take could have, might have, should have, would have, then B3. So they could have got. So could have, then got B3. So if this had started earlier, they could have got the train. Are you getting? Well, so next is one. If she had tried, it also past perfect. So as we find if conditions here, so if after if condition, if you find past perfect, next clause will be subject, could have, would have, might have, should have, then be3. So let's see what's the answer. She would have succeeded. So these two answers follow would have, could have, would have, then be3. So it can be should have, might have also. You understand? So these are things like, let's move to next rule. This is also conditionals, but here you find that these are if is not used here, but it follows also the structure of condition, means third conditions. So had I seen him, had he wanted. So the structure you followed for the previous rule, just we finished like if plus past perfect, the same structure will be applied here. Understand? So it's called zero conditionals. So had I seen him, had he wanted, means it's conditionals without if, but it follows structure of third conditionals, means subject, could have, would have, might have, then be3, then object, and meaning also remains same. You understand? So let's see the answer. So had I seen him, I would have given him the news. So you see that I, then would have, then B3 given. So this structure we followed in rule 3, conditionals 3, third conditionals. There we learned that if we find past perfect after if, that become we to follow would have, could have, might have plus B3. But same structure follows here, and it also conditionals, but it is zero conditionals. You understand? So I would have given him the news. Next it comes had he wanted. For this what we can take? They would have helped him. So same structure, would have, could have, might have, then B3. So are you getting this? So we learned actually along with completion we learned 4 conditionals here. First conditionals, second conditionals, third conditionals, and zero conditionals. First conditional it is like subject present simple, the next clause will be future simple. Second condition it is subject past perfect, and second condition will be subject would plus b1. And third condition it says if then past perfect, then next clause will be subject would have, could have, might have, should have, then b3. That's all. And last one is zero conditionals. It doesn't have any if, but still it expresses same thoughts. In this case we to take the structure of third conditionals, means would have, could have, might have, should have, this much. Are you getting this? These are very important. Listen carefully. Next it comes if I were a king, if I were you. So we are getting if and were here. See, if we find were after if, that be time what to take. So you have two options here. You can take could or would that. So I could help the poor. So at once we take could, that become we are not to be thoughtful about what will be the forms of verb. We know that after modals, semi modals, if can, could, may, might, must, shall, should, we would be there, then we do take be one of the verbs form. So I could help the poor. So if I were a king, if I were you. So in this case, if you find were after if or these conditions, that very time we to take could or would. That second one, it says if I were you, I would not do this. So simply, if you find were after if, that very time you to take could or would. So after could or would, what will be the forms of verb? We know that every time it becomes be1. You understand? So simply remind that were after if, then be1. Could or would, then be1. Next it comes I wish or would that. What the meaning of I wish and what would that same meaning? So in this case, what comes? So I wish I were a king. So it actually this wish expresses imaginative something, or that not realistic. So I wish I were a king. And second also same thing. What the meaning of wish? Would that also carries same meaning. So would that he were alive today. So someone died and it is not possible to bring him back in the life. So in this case, someone saying if he were alive, so means it is actually not realistic wish. So in this case, I wish and would that, wish and would that, we express something like unrealistic or beyond our imagination. Next it comes the man is too old, you are too short. So we learnt a rule like in case of two, then what to be the structure of next clause. In this case we have to follow two and dot dot 2 plus b1. So 2 dot dot 2 means we will take infinitive here, 2 plus b1. So if we find 2, then we will next clause will take 2 plus b1 and extension or object could be there. You understand? So see the answer. To work. So the man is too old to work. And second one, you are too short. So we'll take another 2 plus infinitive. So to touch the roof. So you can take extension or object if you want, but it is not necessary. But what you are taking, those should be connected to the earlier one. There should be coherence and they should be meaningful. So you are too short to touch the roof. The man is too short to work. So in this case, just keep in mind in case of two, see there is a formation two of adjective two means 2 plus b1 means infinitive we do take in the next clause. So what is the next structure? The man was so ill that, or many farmers are so poor that. So in this case, so dot dot that, so dot dot that means so adjective that. So in this case, it follows like would you take can or could, then b1. So if it is present tense, we will take can, could. If it is past tense, we will if it is present tense, we will take can. If it is past tense, we will take could. You understand? So the answer comes he could not move. So you see that it is was, that's why could. And here is present, so we'll take can. So in case of so dot dot that, we'll take can or could, then not, then b1 means cannot or could not plus b1. So when will be cannot if it is present tense, and when will be could not if it is past tense. Understand? So the man was so ill that he could not move. Many farmers are so poor that they cannot cultivate their land. So that's all. Hopefully you got it. And next class we will do some more part exercises. Till then, keep fine. Thank you.